So it looks like we have another game against with Northview and Johns Creek, with Johns Creek winning 3-0 against Northview. So in the bottom right corner, we have Northview High School's Plurmorant going with the purple Zerg.
And top left, we have Johns Creek High School stand once again.
So what is standard for PVZ recently?
Recently, Protoss, what they do, they can do like Colossus, Void Ray, or they just do two base Immortal All-In, which is really hard to hold for Zergs. It's just a collection of different all-ins.
Yeah, and I think that's a lot of games are just whoever can all-in better.
Yeah. And if Zerg can hold and deny bases, he can win.
So it seems like the Zerg is sending a scout Overlord, and yeah, it's just going regularly. We got the Chrono Boost for the Protoss with the first pylon, and the Zerg is just building up drones.
I mean, this map is favored for Zerg since how big it is and how wide open it is.
It's true.
And Protoss can have a hard time because it's not a small map, it doesn't have a lot of chokes, so it's gonna have some trouble.
Yeah.
I mean, Zerg's going for expansion now, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, so with that early expansion, if the Protoss takes an all-in, it'll be a little bit.
Yeah, all Zerg has to do to hold an all-in is that he has to scout.
Yeah.
If he scouts, the all-in is pretty easily hold.
Zerg can pretty easily build units, and I think that's a big thing. If you just catch Zerg off guard with an all-in, like, it's gonna be hard for them to do it or to stop it. But if they see it coming, then they can usually stop it pretty easily.
Alright, so the pool's coming down for Zerg. It's what, a 15, 16 pool?
Yeah, we got some Overlord spreading across the map, so I think we're gonna see a lot of Overlord scouting, which is good, rather than keeping all of the Overlords up in your base.
Because like since this map's so big, Protoss also has like a huge place to put a whole bunch of proxy pylons everywhere.
Yeah, and with good scouting, it's going to be good for him to see all that.
I mean, so Zerg's not going to be taking scouts, so he might be going for like an early third, possibly.
And this Protoss isn't getting an early expand, so it seems like...
Yeah, he's not going to do Forge Fast or Gateway expand at all.
He seems like he's going like... He could be going 3-gate Robo or 4-gate.
He's Protoss getting his Gateway tech, nothing new.
Yeah.
So Protoss plugging his expansion up now.
So yeah, it seems like there's going to be a pylon in the natural. Maybe build a... Oh yeah, the natural will be built by stand, it looks like. Yeah, so we have the natural second base coming out for stand. So it doesn't look like the Protoss is going to do any all-ins.
I mean, he might. Two-base Immortal.
Yeah, he might. Two-base Immortal would actually be really good.
I mean, like, nothing fancy.
Yeah.
Something's getting attacked down there. Oh, it's just
Stand's just being scouting. So yeah, we have the Zealot out. Nothing too interesting going on yet. We have the Mothership Core out.
I don't think Zerg knows about spawning position, or I mean, he knows about the spawning position, but he doesn't know what Protoss is doing.
Yeah.
Stan's going for the standard like 4 or 5 minute third base.
Yeah, seems like he's gonna try to like wall off the natural a little bit.
So I mean, it looks like it's building into a 4-gate possibly.
Yeah. 4-gate would be interesting. I wonder, I'm kind of curious to see how much this Zerg like has control on the map, see if he can get a good pylon down. So he does seem like he's bringing out that probe.
Yeah.
And
possibly putting a proxy pylon, it looks like the 4th, possibly.
Letting the Mothership Core kill the Zerglings so that the probe can stay alive. More Overlords going out to scout. He has a couple actually at their base now,
So Zerg has a Roadborn. I mean, still standard play, nothing special. He's getting his gases. He's not taking his he's taking his 3rd and 4th now. So instead of opting for just 3, he's opting for 4.
Yeah, it looks like he's not really getting a lot of units, just trying to trying to be economic and defense.
So
Stand does look like
he's
he's
putting
going to put a proxy pylon down. So an
Yeah.
early
so he's four-gating.
yeah, he's pretty much gonna four-gate. He's gonna. Seems like they see him. Zerg really doesn't have that many units out, and I think
He's getting 16 lings out, but I mean,
yeah, that's true.
it's not gonna hold that. He's
Yeah.
losing a whole bunch of drones.
He does have the roach warrens, but I mean, it just seems like this all-in could do.
Yeah, Zerg is in a really uncomfortable position.
Yeah,
He's gonna lose his third. I mean, that's already a detrimental already because you don't
Yeah.
want to be 2 base versus 2 base versus toss or 3 base versus 3 base.
yeah, it's not gonna work out for him very well. So hopefully, if he is able to stop this, he can actually
He needs to place
he can
down.
actually catch up again too. It seems like he's gonna be behind after this.
Zerg needs to place down some spine crawlers because he sees
yeah,
this.
that's gonna help him defend a lot. But it seems like just more people are coming in. It's gonna be really hard for him to
Yeah, because he has no.
defend this.
Does he have any spines? No, he doesn't have any spines.
I think he really wasn't expecting like an all-in kind of.
Yeah,
thing
he wasn't
like
reacting correctly.
This. Yeah,
I mean,
I just don't think this is gonna work out for him. So many zealots. I mean, this game could just end right here.
oh time. I'm
Okay,
pulling
yeah,
drones. He's desperate.
He's desperate at this point. It just seems like it's not gonna work out for him. But he has a good amount of roaches. If he can micro this good enough, it's just.
I think he's gonna hold it for now.
I think the biggest worry is if he can catch up after this. I think he can hold it.
Wait, maybe not. He's putting
I don't
another
know,
forward
it's just
pylon.
More and more people are coming. Yeah, second forward pylon. He has 3 forward pylons. None of them are being destroyed or scattered, but
If he does hold it, like he's gonna be so behind.
Yeah.
There's nothing that he can do.
it's just like those roaches are all of them are almost dead. It's just
And he's even having a metabolic boost for his lings.
yeah. It just doesn't seem like it's gonna work out for him.
He could probably lose his third right. I mean, natural right now.
Yeah,
Protoss
it's
should check
just-
for
okay,
another
there are
third.
a lot of things being produced right now, though. A lot of roaches. And so I think if these roaches can come out, he can at least stop it, but just be completely behind.
Mothership core going down.
Okay, these roaches are coming out, so it's just like I think there's no question they'll be able to stop this at this point. It's just a question on whether he can catch up after this. You know, I mean, Protoss is 2 basing. Seems like he has a pretty good economy, even though he.
Yeah,
even though
Protoss
he
has a lot more.
Yeah, that income. I mean, Stand is being favored right now in income.
Losing another
and-
queen, not gonna have this injects he
Yeah,
needs for extra units.
Looks like he's gonna push him away though. So right now, he did get the 3rd base down again.
But
So
Protoss
it's just
can
gonna
just.
it's just if he can destroy all the forward pylons and just like catch up economically, which is gonna be really hard for him, he could probably pull through.
I mean, Stan's getting a Void Ray, and he's getting Immortal out, so they can stop roaches.
Yeah,
It's a hard counter for roaches, because for Void Rays they do extra damage with armored when
there are
you.
a lot more probes too on Stan's side, so it just seems like it's not working out well for Plurmorant right now. But he does have Zergling speed and roaches.
Yeah, he doesn't
So,
have
I mean,
a.
he has units now. I think he could defend against another push.
Yeah.
But though that Void Ray, I don't know about that Void Ray. I think he could destroy the zealots and stalkers, but that Void Ray is gonna get him.
Yeah. I mean, even
I
this.
think he's just trying to get control right now
Yeah, trying
of
to get-
his half of the map. But yeah, I mean, if he can just get better economically, it's just like with those Void Rays coming out, he's gonna need some anti-air. He's just behind, and catching up's gonna be pretty hard for him. I mean, just looking at probes versus drones, it's just looking bad for him.
And Zerg he's getting Hydra Scout. He's getting the speed upgrades for both Roach and Hydra. But he doesn't have any just normal attack upgrades. He's getting
Yeah,
the Evolution
neither-
Chamber down.
Neither team actually has any upgrades at this point, so that is a problem. I think if one of them starts to get upgrades, they're gonna have the advantage. I don't see any forges with the Protoss.
I think.
Okay, yeah.
yeah.
They're getting weapons 1. Protoss is, so
Stan.
they are getting Plurmorant is getting Hydralisk also for anti-air.
I mean, he's
So
stabilizing pretty well now.
Yeah, I think Plurmorant's gonna start pushing right now. I think he should wait for the Hydralisk to come out, and I think that's what he's doing. He does have a couple actually in his army composition, but there is another forward pylon going down.
So he can do a zealot run by.
I mean,
He sees the third, so he can do a zealot run by to the third.
it's just like
He has immortals too
if
coming
he
out.
can take out those, yeah, that's a worry too. The immortals.
Yeah, third's gonna go down.
If he can take out those void rays and that immortal, I mean maybe he can win this. It's just it doesn't look like it's going in his favor right now.
Yeah, because zealots they can just eat up.
So many zealots.
He gets another force field, he can trap a lot of units, but it doesn't look like he has the energy for it.
I mean, it could go either way at this point. I think.
Yeah, he's even activated the Nexus cannon.
Yeah, I don't think he's not going to be able to go back in the
Oh,
race.
he needs to watch out. He's
They
gonna
got
lose
the high
his.
ground. I think he needs to go back. Yeah, I mean it's just going to be hard for him to come back.
Stan does have the one attack upgrade advantage also.
Yeah. And the Zerg does have an evolution chamber, but it's not.
He's not getting any upgrades.
Yeah, he's not getting upgrades with it.
Zerg needs to take a fourth too if he
He
wants
doesn't
to.
have much creep spread, which kind of makes sense because he's trying to catch up right now.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna intercept a lot of probes.
Oh, if he can
Yeah.
destroy a lot of those, that would be better.
Yeah, it's balancing out now.
Yeah, probes are balancing out.
But his army's just gonna die right here.
Yeah, I mean he has the bigger supply. It's just not going well for him right now. The holes and the void rays. He just has higher tech units.
Yeah. His units are more cost efficient.
Yeah.
He's trading cost efficiently also.
And the upgrades too are just destroying it.
Pross is also getting Storm and Charge Lot, which was just kill this Roach Hydra army.
Yeah. I
Just-
mean, I think the push was a bad decision. I think that he should have just tried to catch up economically and waited for the Protoss to push on him. Maybe have some spine crawlers. That is a fairly big army by the Zerg though. I think it. I mean, I just wish he had some upgrades or something. I'm curious how this will play out. I mean, the Zerg has a substantial lead in supply right now.
It would be nice for Stan get some Colossi out and
Yeah.
kill this force field and Colossi.
Just like,
Alright, so the Nexus cannon's going down. Oh, he's warping a whole bunch of
yeah,
units.
he is getting High Templar Psionic Storm, so
He's gonna lose those High Templar because he. Oh god, that's not good.
yeah, he wasn't looking at him, so he's gonna lose.
He's gonna lose it.
He's gonna lose both of them. So
yeah.
it looks like Plurmorant can win, but with that only one Hydra, he couldn't destroy that Void Ray, and he had to go back. But yeah, I mean income-wise, the Stand is still winning, but gas income-wise, Zerg is catching up. So I think the Plurmorant is going to try to get higher tech units. So yeah, I think it could go either way at this point. I think there's just so much that can go wrong or go right. I feel if the Protoss can just get ahead in upgrades, because the Zerg is still not getting any upgrades, and just get ahead in higher tech units, continue creating units. Like the Zerg has a lot of minerals and gas, but he's not using them efficiently to create that many units. Yeah, Protoss. But yeah, it looks like
Storm's gonna go down. But he's gonna lose his third.
I think he's gonna lose his third, and with all those units coming in, I mean he could lose this game.
He's putting in more gateways, but
It looks like he's gonna go for the Nexus cannon probably in his second with that mothership core.
he's warping a lot of Templar.
But I mean, it's just a lot of Zerg units. Even with those High Templars. Oh, he's gonna make Archons with
It's not gonna work.
Yeah, they're gonna destroy them before they even spawn.
Yeah, it's in game.
Yeah, it looks like it's a GG for Stan, so Northview High School can come back. Stan would have to win 3 more games after this to win for his team though. So it's gonna be really interesting to see if any of the Johns Creek High School team can beat Plurmorant. I mean, this was a really good game. He came back and looked like he was gonna lose. So
He has some Dark Templar up, so I don't do anything.
I really don't think he'll be able to win this.
Yeah, so it's GG. I think if with his 4-gate he denied another third onto the left, he should have expected another third.
Yeah.
It would have helped a lot.
I mean, Plurmorant did really well this game. There is a Dark Templar in
In the third. But
it's going back and forth.
It's
But
not
like,
gonna do anything.
by the time the Dark Templar does anything, he'll have an Overseer out and it'll be over. I think, apparently, oh, there. Yeah, that's a
Okay,
GG.
yeah.
So stand.